So I'll be speaking on your 2025 balance sheet. I hope that by the end of the year, your account will balance in Jesus' name. So the simple accounting equation, they always tell us that assets equals liabilities plus equity. So what are your assets? When you have a company, your inventories, the equipment you have, your cash at hand, your furnitures, they are your assets. Your buildings, plants, and machineries, they are all your assets. You can switch to the next slides, please. And they always say for you to derive this asset is a mixture of what your liabilities are and the owner's equity. So what are the liabilities? We have the tax dues, we have the unpaid bills, we have credit purchases. So let's say, for example, you're a restaurant, you go to OJ to buy a basket of snail, and they always tell them to say, when I sell, I'll come and give you money. So that's actually a liability on you. Loans you've borrowed is a liability. Then what do you consider owner's equity? That's what you call accumulated profits over the years. In some very big books, they will call it reserves. So all your profit, don't eat everything. Save some part of that profit to plow back into your business. And then we also have the initial capital that you have actually put into the business. Now, for your balance sheet to balance at the end of the year, there are certain things you need to do. Number one, you need to create a budget. There must be budget for the year. So this budget includes what's your business plan for the year? What is the economy saying? Government is saying they are building a road, coastal road from Lagos to Calabar. Have you thought about it? What can you do in that portion? It's almost about 700 kilometer stretch. What can you do on that corridor? You know, so you must have a business plan that works for you. And those in career jobs, you are in paid employment, what is your career plan? It is good to dream. Dream. Martin Luther King says, I have a dream. If you don't have a dream, there's nothing you're chasing, and eventually you might not achieve anything. So create a plan for your business for the year and have a dream of what you want to become in the year. And the Lord will help us in Jesus. Number two, I said file your returns. So what are returns for businesses? Tax returns is something you must file. Don't wait until they come and meet you. Corporate affairs, business status returns. So I want to tell you that if you have a registered business and you've not been filing returns, one day you just come, they'll go and do search and they'll say your business name does not exist because CAC will delist you after about maybe 5 or 10 years that you've not been registering business. So if you now go and get a big contract after your name has been delisted, and then you want to go to the bank and do one or two things, then they will tell you you don't have the status to run that business again because your name has been yanked off the system. You know, and someone else might have taken that name, then that means you can't trade in that name again. So file your tax returns as you're starting the new year. For ITF claims, training claims, there's something they call the industrial training funds. For organizations that have more than 25 people and your turnover is above 50 million in a year, you're supposed to do trainings under ITF. And what it means is that if you have external facilitators who have done any training for you at a bill, you submit your claim to ITF and you'll be reimbursed if you don't know. So you can claim this money back. The monies are there, lying fallow, and that's what the politicians, they spend. So claim your own if you've actually done that. PFA remittances, your pension fund administrator. In those days when we work, after some time, after retirement, companies will give you gratuity and all those things. Those things don't exist again today. You're supposed to be doing your PFA remittances. That is where you save your money for retirement. If you have business, you have more than 5 people in your business, you're supposed to create a PFA account for them where you remit something for them. When they eventually retire from your business, they can go and claim. For people in career, you need to conclude your year 2024 appraiser. I remember there was one particular year, my boss did not do my appraiser, and because he didn't conclude my appraiser, I didn't get promotion that year. So if you're a career person here, ensure that your appraiser for 2024 is concluded. This is the time when companies will open the books and say, go and fill your appraiser. You fill yours, you submit to your boss, and then he appraise you. It comes back to you, you validate, and then you submit. It is very important. It's part of your personal development plan. Number 3, I said pace up with trend. Very, very important. So in your business, have you identified skill gaps required to navigate your future? As a career person, have you navigated the skill required for you to move to the next level? A business owner, this is the time for you to hire good hands that will help your business. And it's also the time for you to fire the laggards in your business, people who are drawing your business back. Don't shy away. It's not about emotions. It's not about sentiment. Fire whoever is not helping your business and hire the new person that is helping your business. Seek mentorship. Very, very important. Things you don't know, they are above you. But when you learn it, they are beneath you. So seek mentorship. Seek new opportunities. Attend interviews. In fact, as a matter of fact, at some years ago, I always make it a point of duty to attend at least 2 or 3 interviews in a year. I wasn't looking for a job, but I just want to attend interviews so that I can see whether I'm still current, whether I'm still valuable, whether I'm still an asset an organization would like to go after. So seek new opportunities, build capacities and competencies. There are new skills in town today. How do you query AI to do the job you want him to do? How do you engage social media? How do you do digital marketing? How do you do market analysis? How do you navigate the high cost of energy? Seek competencies and you'll be better off in 2025 by the grace of God. Number 4, I said diversify your portfolio. It is very, very important. If you've been going on one stream of income, this is a time to diversify your portfolio this year. Learn something new. There's cryptocurrency in town, learn something new. There's AI, learn something new. There's market analysis, learn something new. Even in your health, how do you lose weight? You've just been told this morning that you should eat breakfast if you want to lose weight. Maybe you've not been eating breakfast. You're always skipping it. Then at 7 p.m., you bring a bowl of eba and ofe sela soup, and then you now eat and say, yes, I've worked for the day. And then you are gaining weight in places that are not helping you. Eat breakfast is more important than dinner if you want to lose weight. Activate savings culture. The culture is such that save first and spend the rest. Don't spend first before you save. Otherwise, there will be nothing to save. So save first. Invest your profits. Don't eat everything. So you've made profit of 100,000. Invest part of it and save for the future. And then you can create wealth that you can put in a portfolio that can be yielding further revenue for you. I pray as we imbibe in some of these things, the Lord will help us this 2024 and 2025 in Jesus' name. And above all, I said, don't forget who got you that tax returns. You're very welcome.